I'm a VTuber, dude. I can say anything and they'll be on my ass.
Inside the US, but I live inside the US, and I wanted to talk about this because it's kind of important to me. The TikTok ban is way worse than you think it is, because it's not just gonna ban TikTok. The way that the media has been presenting and covering this entire thing has been somewhat misleading. Do they plan to ban TikTok? Yes. Are they going to ban TikTok? Probably.
Nah.
That's not all there is to this. There is much more going on than we get to see. So today,
what's
I'm gonna
going on,
explain it
dude?
for everyone else out there who doesn't really understand lawmaking and bills and such. Now, I want to preface this video. I am in no way the end-all say-all when it comes to law.
I believe that for sure. You didn't even have to tell me that, Tokyo Ghoul shirt. You're good, Danny. You're fine. You don't got to tell me none of that.
Preliminary knowledge on very specifically bill construction and bill writing. That's it. I am not a legal expert. I am not a lawyer. If you have anything you want to correct me on, please comment down below and please cite your sources. I do not want to spread misinformation, so if you see me say anything wrong and you know as a matter of fact that there is a legal definitive difference, please correct me. And I will like it, I will pin it, I will push it. So today, we're going to talk about HR 7521. Now, HR 7521 is the House of Representatives bill that passed in order to allow this ban to happen. HR 7521 is titled Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act.
Hold on 1 second. My stuff glitching. Trying to put it on my headphones. My headphones be glitching. Man. No $100 headphone be glitching. It's annoying. You gonna connect? You won't say parent. You gonna connect? Don't you hate when your stuff won't connect? It just connected. And now you telling me it's not connecting? Like, that's annoying. Just wasting my time. I'm sorry about this. Okay, now we can watch the video.
That sounds pretty decent, right? It's not all...
No, we can't. Because my stuff wanna glitch. You wanna keep saying parent. But when I connect you to my TV, we wanna have problems. Click that. Click that. Pairing. Pair. What if I could hit this? Connected. It says connected.
All it seems to be.
Okay,
now, please, when you're looking at this, please make sure
Also
you're looking for HR 7521. There's another TikTok bill that was passed a while ago, but do not look at that one. That one does not matter anymore. This is the one you're supposed to be looking for. HR 7521, look it up specifically. It shall be unlawful for an entity to distribute, maintain, or update, or enable the distribution, maintenance, or updating of a foreign adversary control...
Hold on. Is my face in front of him? Because I really don't want to disrespect this man. My face was in front of him. Oh, my bad. I'm going to make me smaller. Make me closer to Kenji. What about... hold on. I want to see something. Like a... Oh.
application by carrying out within the land or maritime borders of the United States any of the following. A. Providing services to distribute, maintain, or update such foreign adversary-controlled applications, including any source code of such applications, by means of a marketplace, including an online mobile application store, through which users within the land or maritime borders of the United States may access, maintain,
this is so messed up.
Applications. B. Providing internet hosting services to enable the distribution, maintenance, or updating of such foreign adversary-controlled applications for users within the land or maritime borders of the United States. What does that mean? That's a lot of words, and it sounds really confusing. Anyone deemed a foreign adversary is basically not allowed to update, maintain, or distribute any online service basically within...
Who woke up this morning without TikTok and who cried themselves to sleep last night. I mean, I tried to get on TikTok this morning after I uninstalled it, uninstalled it, and it wasn't even there. And then I had to remember that I uninstalled it because the TikTok banned last night. I mean, I was up with Kenji watching his live stream and stuff, and it was so awful. So he uploaded this today earlier, this morning. I want y'all to watch it and let me know what y'all think in the comments.
The United States or its maritime borders. We're going to go to Section C because Section C is where things get a little more interesting. Section C, exemptions. Exemptions and qualified divestitures. A, does not apply to foreign adversary controlled applications with respect to which a qualified divestiture is executed before the date on which a prohibition under subsection A would begin to apply to such application.
I could never be a politician. I have no idea what none of that means. What does that mean? And Danny, you're not explaining it to me, bro. Explain it like I'm dumb, please.
In the case of a foreign adversary controlled application with respect to which a qualified divestiture is executed after the date on which a prohibition under section A applies to such application. Now, what is a qualified divestiture? Well, the definition of divestiture. The definition of divestiture means the action or process of selling off a subsidiary business, interest, or investment. Huh, that's interesting. Now, let's get something straight. They haven't mentioned TikTok at all yet, right?
Nope.
TikTok isn't mentioned yet.
True.
In fact, TikTok is...
Okay, can I say something real quick? I'm just waiting for war to break out. Civil war or something to break out. Because I'm going to look up in a little bit crimes about TikTok going banned. Has anybody done that yet? Like, literally.
Isn't even mentioned till the later half, the foreign adversary control application example, section G3 in the definitions. It is an example, it is a definition. TikTok is not even mentioned in the first or second section of this bill. You want to know why? It's because this bill doesn't ban TikTok. It means that they can ban TikTok and any other application that they don't like as long as it's operated outside of the United States. Now, maybe I was talking a little too fast.
Yeah, you are, Danny. I'm confused.
Yeah, you are.
Fast and a little too loud. Let me slow it down real quick.
Our dyslexia.
The United States wants to buy TikTok. That's what's happening. Does not apply to a foreign adversary controlled application.
So that's why they're banning it, because they don't want to sell it? Isn't that like illegal? The US wants to buy TikTok, and TikTok's saying no, and then they're like, you're banned! That gotta be illegal! That's hella illegal, no? That's not right! Am I about to get assassinated?
No,
for
they can
saying
kind of
this,
do
bro?
whatever they
That doesn't make
want.
sense at all. What the
It's
with
annoying.
respect to which a qualified divestiture is executed before the date or after the date. The only way that ByteDance, TikTok, whatever, can get...
Who makes the laws, though,
I kind of
Kenji?
want to get to the point, but you can watch this. I'll probably put it in the link below. TikTok was banned because US want to buy it, and it's BS. It's literally BS. You could have watched the rest of the video.
I guess the government, but like, it still doesn't mean it's right. Like, what the...
around this bill...
No,
and
it
still
doesn't mean
operate
it's
within the
right, but they
United
do
States
it
borders
anyway.
Is if they sell TikTok to a qualified person within the United States. Now, I'm saying within the United States because I'm assuming that's what the government wants to do. They want to buy TikTok, so then they can control TikTok.
They took TikTok away
They
from
want
us.
someone within the United States to buy ByteDance, to buy TikTok, so then they can control the user data.
We used to get our
Because the
information,
whole reason this-
and then people with jobs on TikTok don't even have jobs anymore because you took their job. Like, literally, you're not taking a platform everybody uses. You're also taking people's jobs, their money, how they're going to pay for their food, their rent, or anything. That's how they made their money, and that's how they ran their stores. Like, that's kind of messed up.
this started, the whole reason why this passed through the House is
And how am I supposed to get cheap stuff? I can't even get my cheap stuff anymore.
on the basis of the argument, ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, was stealing user data, and as it being a Chinese company, that's not okay. It's not.
Dude, what do you mean? I feel
I
like all
mean-
the apps here steal our data. No?
I mean, it ain't Facebook China. Let me look that up. Cause the last time I checked, Facebook was in China, but that was when I was little, so it could have changed. Who owns Face. Didn't they sell it though? Or should I ask where Facebook is located? Facebook headquarters. California. Damn. So they bought California bought it. So US bought it. I forgot
And they be
about
selling
that.
it all the time. I feel like that's always a thing. So it's just like we can't sell it to anyone
So
else. Dude,
everybody
what are
wants
they
to own-
stealing, by the way? What data are they taking? Do I need to be worried? Because brother, like, are my nudes getting taken? You know what I mean? Like, is my social security number getting taken? Like, what is going on, brother? Like, what is being stolen from my phone? Like, what data is being taken? Is it just my my name, banking? Like, what's happening?
Not like we've had
No, I
many
don't know.
cases before of US companies stealing user data. You know, I can't think of
What about those UFOs everybody was posting on the internet? What? They're real and you don't want us to know what's gonna happen as well? Is something about that happen we can't let each other know about?
any example like Facebook or Google or anything like that. Now, we could keep going past this point, but there's not really a lot more to say. Go back to what I was saying before. The government wants ByteDance to sell TikTok to more than likely a United States citizen. So then the government can have access to that data in one way or another. So then they can control the media you're seeing and the user data that TikTok is.
Oh, that makes sense. The world runs off of propaganda. That's how they control the masses, bro. Just straight propaganda. Dude, did you not see like Twitter? I know you guys hate Elon and but wasn't there like a whole Twitter fiasco when Twitter got bought? They were literally like DMs from like the US government and Twitter so they can censor what was happening during COVID and like banning people and doing all that. Wasn't that a whole thing? Like, what are we talking about? Holy crap, there was. Yeah, I feel like it's just that. Like, they can't
I forgot about that.
control the narrative, so they don't want to have it. That's probably what it comes down to be honest. I don't know though. I'm not an expert on it, but that's just a dumb guy thinking.
Stealing. Is this bill unconstitutional? I don't think so. Again, I'm not a lawyer. This is all very preliminary. If I got anything wrong, please tell me, bro. But to say this
Please
is
tell him,
unconstitutional,
'cause I need to
don't
find
think
out
it is.
everything.
The bill may not be unconstitutional, but what it is
Need to
really
find out.
shady. Any application within
This
the
is
United
messed up.
States, app, any website maintained, controlled, or distributed in the U.S. that is not owned by a United States citizen or a qualified person can get banned. Just because some politicians don't like it. The TikTok ban passed.
By the way, that I know you guys seen it with the senator. I'm Singaporean senator. I know you guys seen the TikTok. Bro, our US government and our senators look dumb. Like just as a nation,
They do look
we
dumb.
look like
Do you need a free,
Oh,
easy
I
way to
hate
capture
that.
your gameplay? Introducing Outplay.
No, I do
Record
not need
anything on your
that.
PC.
Thank you very much.
Highlight
idiots, bro. Like it's kind of sad. Like, we have some asses in office. We got some mass legislative mother, I don't know, government officials, whatever the you want to say. We're like actually cooked. We're a joke. It's terrible. Bunch of old that literally don't even know how to put in a Wi-Fi password on your phone or talking about
Where are we
data and
now?
stealing data. They have no idea.
They take what you
Okay, what about this? We couldn't even agree to something. We couldn't agree, and now they want to agree now. Like, bruh.
interact with and updates so you see more of that stuff. For example, during the 2018 elections, people were getting ads from either party because Facebook sold their data.
Oh, I see. That could affect everything and everything. Holy.
I'm pretty sure unanimously,
Yeah.
right? Did it get passed? Let me check. Sorry, no, the bill didn't pass unanimously. It passed 360 to 58, though. That is a crazy majority. You cannot get an entire House of Representatives, Democrat, Republican, to agree on anything, but they agree to ban TikTok? That's
Exactly.
insane. I'm sorry, what? The
True.
verbiage in this bill is left very vague intentionally. This allows the government to sidestep any criticism about the bill, but also allows them to kind of do whatever they want with it. Now, some people
It's
may
criminal.
argue that laws are meant to be vague, or a lot of laws are vague. Well, a law like this being vague sets a very dangerous precedent. Because it's so vague, there's a lot of room to kind of do whatever you want with it. It is a dangerous precedent to set. It is a dangerous mindset to have because this allows so much leeway in what lawmakers and politicians do and does not hold them accountable. They see an application that they don't like and that they would rather have control
They
over.
should be held accountable.
Banned. When it comes to this bill, I'm not worried about ByteDance or TikTok itself. I'm worried about the user base. TikTok has been an amazing asset to spread information and get news, especially in this day and age.
Absolutely 100%. Not only that, but like people make livings off of TikTok, right? Like you guys probably wouldn't have found me if not for TikTok. You know what I mean? You guys wouldn't have like made it to the channel. A lot of people make money off of the commissions just
Like literally what I was saying earlier, everybody makes money from this. How are they gonna live if that was their income? They're gonna have to look for a job that barely even pays anything. Man,
from TikTok. Like, there's a whole lot of that goes on with TikTok, bro.
TikTok was such a great place for people to come together.
Millions of
let me say TikTok had a big impact on people and they just took it away. So people are out of jobs. They're probably gonna be homeless. I don't want to talk about it because it makes me upset.
people in like that's your employment. That's how people live, bro. Think about it like this, dude. Keith Lee has been able to help out small businesses through his platform on TikTok. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Come on.
And see and visualize and learn about things and be exposed to real world things. One of the biggest things that happened on TikTok last year was documenting the Israel-Palestine genocide. Without TikTok, it is going to be so much harder to hear the voices of Palestinians, to hear what people are saying coming out of Gaza.
Do you think that's why they actually did it? Because I feel like it was proposed when
Yeah, like literally how we're gonna know the news? Man, I don't even want to start with this. It's gonna get me upset.
this was happening. Or was TikTok always like up for ban?
This isn't to protect our information. This is
It's to control us.
to silence people.
Literally.
And while it may not be violent,
Well, silence, sure, but I think it's to control a narrative. You know what I mean? If the
It's to
government can't
control
control a
us.
narrative, they're
It's-
gonna
we're
want to shut
supposed
it
to be
down.
free, we're
Absolutely,
not.
because it's how you keep people like as zombies, dude.
our First Amendment right to free speech, it is taking away one of our loudest and largest avenues to free speech. That is the problem with this bill. It is never about security. It is about control. It is about
It was supposed to be about freedom, right? We freed America and stuff. I feel like we are slaves to this country.
the government
Sure,
controlling the
true.
narrative and not allowing anyone to speak. And I may sound like a crazy conspiracy theorist here because I probably do.
No, you don't, dude. I think what he's saying is 100% valid, and anyone with a brain can just see that they want to control a narrative. You're literally banning a whole platform because they won't sell it to you. If it was bad, you just ban it, be done with it, whatever. No, you want it for a reason, brother. You see it as a propaganda machine. You know what I mean? That you can control the masses with. Anyone with a brain can see it. Dog, I don't with politics. I'm real stupid. I have like a fifth grade reading level, dude. Brother, that is very apparent. What are we talking about?
I sound insane, but you can't tell me this isn't shady as the government has been allowing companies to rob and steal from us for years. But
Thank
the
you, Scooter.
second it comes to China and it comes to Palestine and it comes to Gaza, they take it away from us. I don't trust it. Again, I want to emphasize, if I
True.
spread any misinformation, please correct me here.
We'll
Go
check
to
the comments.
Comment down below. I will pin it. I will. And
Yeah, W video, dude. I'm gonna read some of
W video, what he said. But this is so messed up. I'm gonna let you let's see Kenji react to the comments and stuff. We'll see what y'all say about this stuff.
the comments right now. They call the app dangerous to minors and people, yet let actual child predators roam. Not only do they let child predators roam, they have people on a list, brother. They have a Epstein's Island. Why do we not have Epstein's list, brother? Think about it like that. If you care about child and minor safety, what are we talking about here, bro? We have politicians that are probably on that list. We have Hollywood stars, artists, all that on that list. No one wants to, like, what the are we talking about? They don't care. That as someone who currently is underage in the US, I'm terrified what the country is going to look like when I'm an adult, dude.
Literally, I just made an adult, you know, and I'm already terrified of it. So I'm very terrified for our children and our new generations and stuff, like the alpha generation and the brand new generation. What was it? It was something alpha and something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I am very scared for our new generations this year. I pray for y'all. I hope Jesus comes and save us and stuff. But I am very terrified of what the government is gonna do in the future. And I am religious. And I'm sorry if you're offended by that also.
Dude, I think it's just like we have more information now than ever. It's like an information war, honestly. Like there's always been shady happening, we just didn't know about it, you know what I mean? And everybody that did like kind of get glimpses of it would be like conspiracy theory, you know what I mean? But like I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna stop saying anything.
Like literally, if we even got a little bit of glimpse of it, gone off the internet. Gone. You know. The only reason we'll see it is unless people posted it and save it and post it again. But I want to look up any crimes. Any crimes because don't make fun of me. Okay, now spell because right. Because of TikTok ban. TikTok is banned. Now this whole says a whole bunch of TikTok is banned. Don't try to explain to me, sir. I'm surprised they don't got no crowns because of that stuff. Man, a whole bunch of people gonna go to homeless because of that. Because that was their job. That was their full-time job. Look, I'm not saying have a full-time job on social media. Just make sure you have more than one social media and post on it. Because if that's gonna be your life, make sure you make some money somewhere else, for you won't be homeless and stuff. I pray and I hope people won't go homeless because of the ban. Because I know how important it was to people. It was very important to people. And I am so sorry it got banned. So, it's not really my fault. I don't even know why I'm saying sorry. But, I hope y'all have a good day. Have a blessed night. Or wherever you live. Please comment, subscribe if you want to. And leave a like. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Also, I know it says live stream, so ignore that.